Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for another Managing Money Mondays. Today's episode, we are going to talk about the difference between tax planning and tax preparation. I know a lot of people get those confused, but now is the perfect time to talk about taxes. I know you're like, Kim, we're already talking about taxes, but if we talk about the planning part now, it's going to make the preparation part so much easier at the end of the year, beginning of the year when we start. So a couple of tips on how we can do that. You want to make sure that you have all your receipts and your expenses in one place. Remember, you cannot deduct what you don't record. And if we don't have receipts for those items, we cannot claim them for a business deduction. Another thing we want to think about is if we have any employees or any 1099 consultants, that we have all their information on file, because that information is going to be due to go out to them by January. So we want to make sure we have time enough to collect all that information now. We also want to take the time to decide if there's any large purchases that you would like to make now before the end of 2022, or if there anything that you would like to push off into 2023. Now is the time to make those decisions, because remember, we're in the planning phase and not the preparation phase. So we have time now. We have all the information that we need from January until now to look at all of the information so you can make proper decisions on the planning process, so that the preparation is going to go perfectly smooth for both you and your tax preparer. So I hope these tips were helpful to you so you can understand the difference between tax planning and tax preparation. Those are the two things that people get a little foggy on, and so we want to make sure that you understand that now, because we have several months that we can use that information that you have from January until now to make solid decisions. So everything that we talked about, that is the plan. Review that information, use it to make solid decisions in your tax planning so the tax preparation goes as smooth as possible. I hope these tips were helpful for you. Please make sure that you hit subscribe below, and also share with a friend that you may feel can use this information and they find it helpful. Thank you again, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.